Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Saturday night, which means it's time for Saturday Night Special, the sixth best show on Renovision. With comments such as, "For the love of God, let your friend stay where he's at," SNS, and that channel is a rest area toilet bowl, and you don't need any more stinking up the best comic YouTube show going. And this is an absolute terrible watch. Such douche chills. How about we check in with Jedi Johnson and see if he thinks the boys are ready to start the show?
But I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush we did on the show.
Well, shit, I hope you boys are ready to bring the mayhem, because an all-new episode of Saturday Night Special starts in 3, 2, 1.
Tyson.
Like Dom staring lovingly into Bruce's eyes before he gets on the plane. These are the days of our lives. Welcome back to another episode of Saturday Night Special. Boys, how we doing tonight?
Dude, it's been a great day. I had such a chill day today. Wife was out with one of our daughters doing like a youth conference thing. House was full of other kids that didn't want me to participate in their activities, so I just chilled. I was catching up on One Piece, on the new Avatar Last Airbender live action, American Gladiators on Amazon Prime. Dude, it's been awesome. I've just been chilling. My knees were kind of busted up from Dodgeball, and so I was just icing them, just feeling
Dodgeball.
good.
Amazon Prime, the American Gladiators is all ex-wrestlers that made up. And Mike, The Miz is actually the host of that.
Yeah, The Miz is the host. They've got a bunch of AEW, TNT wrestlers in the cast. I've only got 2 episodes left. I've been really rooting for these people, but it's a lot of fun show.
You heard right, Ed, you heard right.
I heard rumors that Dom is still sore from last Saturday. And
Ed, I love your avatar, dude. I love it.
See,
so your kids' friends were like, "Man, your dad isn't cool enough to partake in our activities."
No, it's my kids' friends. No, it was my kids. My kids are like, "Dad, don't come in here and make it awkward. Just stay in your room and leave us alone." It's like, okay, I'm not hurt much by that, but sure, I'll do that.
Not hurt much. Don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah.
That's
What about you, Dom?
I had the pleasure of doing a live stream, live watch with for the Saudi Arabia Night of Champions WWE. We watched that, me and Matt. It was all right. It had its moments. There's a lot of things that are still soaking in from that show, but it was good. And actually, none. Today was my day off. I relaxed. I went out for a little bit with the wife, and we just came back. I chilled, and then we did this. And then I chilled after we finished the live stream to get ready for this. So I could hear everybody's thing in their chat talking about last week.
Yeah, I watched wrestling today, like Dom said, and then I decided to be like every other fucking mouth breather in the valley and go check out the new Buc-ee's down the road from me. And
love Buc-ee's, man.
I pulled in there, and the line wrapped around the building twice, and I was like, I'm not standing in that fucking line in 110 degrees. So I got gas at the gas pump and left after getting there for 30 minutes.
In Arizona, to stand in a line for Buc-ee.
Yeah, it's just the new cool thing to do, man. Yeah, it's the new thing. And
Buc-ee's is awesome, man. We actually drove, like I said, when we drove to Kentucky, we drove 100 miles the opposite way to go to that Buc-ee's to go back.
See, you went 100 miles out of your way to go to a Buc-ee's, and I only have to go 15 minutes.
I know you have it right there, but
it's still like I wasn't going to stand in that line like that.
There's a couple other ones opening up too. They're expanding more. Another one in Texas. There's going to be one in Illinois. It's really good. Buc-ee's is awesome.
I hear how good their brisket is, but I ain't gonna fucking.
No, the brisket actually really good, man. They got the brisket like the sandwiches, egg and brisket. They also have the regular brisket sandwiches. They have they have everything.
Is it worth dying of heat exhaustion for?
No, but you know what? It's something new, man. If you want a clean bathroom, say if you drop a piece of food on the floor in the bathroom, it's clean. You can eat.
No, you should not ever eat anything off any bathroom floor. No.
Uh,
No, never.
You
Never
go in there-
going to eat shit off
you
the
know,
floor.
you know what the
dog.
funny thing is? You know when you go to if you check out a woman's bathroom, how clean they have the potpourri and it smells nice. You go into a men's bathroom, it's freaking the urinal, it smells like shit. It smells fresh and clean, like potpourri, fresh, smells great. There's no piss smell. It doesn't smell like a urinal. That's the whole thing.
I don't frequent a woman's bathroom unless I'm taking one of my daughters to the restroom.
No,
so
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Because remember, I used to work. I do security. If I have to check things out.
I'll trust you on that one, Dom.
Yeah, I'll take your
Trust me on that. You should.
I'll take your word for that one. But all right, Sam, kick us off. Let's get underway. What do we got for us this week? What's our
We
topic?
had the big update on my man Johnny and whether he's going to get to be a dad. So we know that Mitch Marner did not get the MVP, did not get the Conn Smythe trophy. But he did get to meet our Leafs brat. I think her name is Britt. But he did get to meet her. And she tried to pull this thing that really pissed me off, where she was like, there is no Johnny, I'm Johnny. It was all a scam. We've seen that done before, and that really pissed me off. So I was like, that better be a lie. And sure enough, she was just trying to tease us. But Johnny is real.
She was
Here
trying to
he
get out
is.
of it.
So if you click on the first video, click on the first picture on the left, we get to see some of their interaction. And it would probably be good with some audio.
You're going to make me unshare and reshare it, huh?
But the first video is them talking about baby names. And, trying to agree on what these babies would be named.
I can just imagine her mom going, you met a guy online, he's this and that. This is how you're going to get.
Well, baby names. You guys really want to know baby names?
It'd be Mitch.
Do
and
you know?
Michelle.
Oh, right. It has to be Mitch, of course.
Or Michelle.
No, that'd be stupid.
It'd be funny.
But, well, my sister's name is Michelle, so can't do that. But someone said Connor because of the Conn Smythe, which I liked.
That's a good one.
Do you actually want to be a dad?
One
Is that
day.
like a thought of
One day, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he just seems like such a chill, regular guy. She's like, she's like an internet personality. She's really flirtatious. She's really letting him have it. And he's just such a chill guy.
Yeah, Morgan, another one.
The Aardvark? Why Arthur?
Oh, I just liked it. It's different.
Really?
I haven't seen it in a while.
I fucking love that show.
Yeah.
I'll watch it like every 6 months. And Morgan.
Yeah.
Morgan Riley, the pylon?
So see, they're kind of hitting it off. Like he's
LOL.
he's not striking out. He's doing pretty good. So I think there's something budding here. There's something new here.
He's just a chill guy who wanted to have a woman's baby that he never met online.
What they should do is, you want to name the baby? How about name the baby Puck? Because you're freaking goddamn with the hockey game.
Wayne, or
Wayne, or Brett Hull.
or
Name the baby Dom.
or
Hey.
Gordy Howe. Okay,
Or Mario Lemieux.
Old Gordy, eh? Old Gordy LeGiants.
How about Stanley? Good old Stanley Cup.
I love dogs, yeah.
So
But
here's
how much
our boy
responsibility?
Johnny
It's
trying to talk her
hilarious that
into
all y'all wanted me to
being
have
a
a
mom.
child. I can't even have a dog.
You can
so
travel with a kid.
You can travel with a dog.
Depends on. I guess yeah, you could.
Come on, Johnny.
Come on,
Smash.
Johnny, is that all you got, man? Come on.
Easier to travel with a kid. Just saying.
Easier to travel with a kid. Just saying.
I strongly disagree.
Come on, Leaf Flat. Let our boy Johnny
Maybe a
smash.
dog person.
Come on, let him crack.
But too much responsibility, which is so
Come
hilarious.
on.
All y'all wanted me to have a
Yeah, just let him crack. Come on. Let him have a crack at it. Let him find out.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was their date. That was what she agreed to. I would be I'm satisfied that she's done what she agreed to, so I'm not going to block her. I am rooting for Johnny. I want Johnny.
I'm sure she was real worried about that. Oh no, I need to make sure that I follow through on this because Sam from Arizona might block me.
Exactly, you're gonna block.
It wasn't just me, Matt. It wasn't just me. All of her followers were saying, "You better go out with Johnny, or we're blocking you." All of them. That's her income. All of her income was in jeopardy if she didn't follow through with this. So it's like, hey, Johnny is us at this point, right? Johnny is all of us. It's like, hey, if this guy can get in there, then we're all in there, we're all satisfied.
It should have turned into let Johnny smash or we're all blocking you.
yeah, let Johnny impregnate you.
Tap that ass.
He doesn't have to impregnate her, but at least let homeboy smash.
Yeah, let him crack. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is a big win for the little guy. He's such a chill guy. I just like his vibe. I think he's
This
really
is right before he sent her the unsolicited dick pics.
Exactly.
I'm sure they were solicited. I'm
With
sure
a little
she would
maple
ask
leaf
for them.
over it.
Yeah. That'd be funny. That'd be really funny. Her post-coital gear is always going to be a hockey jersey. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to be wandering around your apartment in a hockey jersey.
She should have posted a video of Johnny in bed with a cigarette while she's walking into the bathroom with a hockey jersey on, butt cheeks hanging out.
Yeah.
Full on fucking Winnie the Pooh. All right.
That's the dream, man. That's the dream.
Poon it.
Buffy said she was worried that if she didn't go out with Johnny, Sam would sing.
Well, you guys all better buckle up. I actually prepared tonight's numbers with Ed in mind.
Sam's gonna
But if
sing
he's
at
not,
the
if
wedding.
he's not gonna be here, you guys will just have to clip it for him and send it to him.
They're gonna hide Sam in the closet, and when Johnny gets to crack, Sam's gonna come out in a white tuxedo, just singing, serenading him.
Oh, also, guess who just bought his first One Piece book? You will never guess who bought his very first One Piece book and told me about it.
Ed?
Ed.
Wow.
Nice.
Ed. I'm wearing him down.
Tyson said she was asking Johnny, who's this dodgeball guru named Sam?
Oh yeah. I doubt that. She did respond to me one time, but she's got a lot of people in her comments section, so whatever.
It was, please don't block me.
That's how she makes her money, man.
She looks like one of the women that would be overly critical and critique you. So, like, after you get done smashing, she's going to give you a rundown of everything you did wrong.
Yeah, but also she looks like a snuggler too. Like she wants to snuggle.
See, I think she's more of the I will take advantage of you
And accidentally slip a finger in your
financially.
ass when you're not ready
I'll
for
take
it.
advantage of you financially and not let you get past first base.
You think she's a gold digger?
I think
she has money herself.
I think she has a high paywall. And so Johnny's only chance is that he's just a chill guy that everybody likes. And so we've all put the pressure on her for Johnny to lower the paywall. That's right. So we're saying, hey, you can't gatekeep Johnny. You can't gatekeep
Johnny looks more like stepdad material than biological dad material.
Johnny's job is he works at Buc-ee's, which is actually not a bad job, if you really think about it.
No, he's Canadian. Johnny's Canadian. He doesn't work.
He works at Tim Hortons, eh?
Yeah, Tim Hortons. That hot chocolate's awesome, man.
Hot chocolate and donuts.
Buffy says there are women who are
the maple bacon donuts in Tim Hortons, which Voodoo donuts too have that. That's really
Tyson says she doesn't want kids, but he can put it in her butt.
You know what? I'd consider that a win.
You got to meet him. Hey, I like Tyson's little avatar there because kind of funny. I actually they used to have an app called like face recognition. You can put your face on like movie things, and I'm on Jim Carrey's face with that scene, him coming out of the ass, which is funny. Of the rhino or the elephant.
Your face is our nipple pasties on this channel, Tom.
Yeah. Hey. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Nipple pasties, dong pasties, anything that's got to be covered up, Dom's face goes
Tom's
over.
like, yeah, okay, whatever.
You know, man, I get abused in this fucking show too, man. Come on.
No, we love
You get
Dom.
celebrated
We love
on
you so
this
much.
show,
You're
Dom.
celebrated on this channel. You're celebrated on this show. We love you.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, congratulations to Leaf, Brat, and Johnny. Hopefully, Johnny got to smash. Sam has to do some reaching out to see if Johnny got to hit or not.
Yeah. Did Johnny crack? Did Johnny crack?
You got to send to Johnny's DM. Hey, Johnny.
Johnny crack corn, and I don't care.
You just gotta know. You gotta ask her. You gotta ask Johnny? Did he get her to pop a titty for the boys?
Did you get a Filski under that Leafs jersey?
Yeah.
Did you get to feel the leaf on the jersey?
Let me feel those pucks under there. Let me find out.
The pucks.
Hey, Sam. You know the funny thing is too. J.P. Morgan has been having a lot of craziness go on. Freaking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. There was another exec who's in the news.
Yep. Got fired because of
a temper tantrum with a trash can after the Knicks won.
Yep. Hey, I followed that. I haven't, and I don't know if it's true, but apparently there was a Kickstarter, or a GoFundMe. She got a $10 million GoFundMe.
Don't forget Dom's face and the butthole.
True.
She got $10 million on that Kickstarter. That's crazy.
On a freaking GoFundMe. This is I don't know how crazy it is, but this is the one thing I don't understand. People are getting rewarded for doing wrong, and I don't understand these things. Like, mind you, all right, she stole the garbage can, she took it. The bad thing is she threw the garbage in the street, and I don't care what anybody says. Oh, sanitation cleans up. Why should sanitation clean up a mess that you do? That's disgusting. First of all, you're an executive at J.P. Morgan. You have to set an example. You're on the train. Somebody must have sent the picture from her job that didn't like her, and say, "Yo, this is our representation here in J.P. Morgan," and they fired her. But I have a feeling she's going to wind up, if that GoFundMe is really true, sue J.P. Morgan for discrimination, get that, and then probably get season tickets from the Knicks.
I don't know. We should look it up if she actually got 10 million. But a lot of times those GoFundMes set a goal of 10 million.
Yeah,
but they don't.
But it says 10 million. So hold on a second.
But I also have an update on the other J.P. Morgan story.
Oh yeah,
with Lorna Haidini, the Canon, the well-endowed Canon exec. She has filed now a counterclaim against Woody the banker, for defamation and reputation damages. Because
boo, I thought you were gonna say that there was video of him smashing out there.
Oh man, his attorney has dropped out of the case, and the court ordered the attorney to tell J.P. Morgan if he falsified any of the allegations, if anything he said isn't true. And when an attorney drops out of a case that early and something that's like this high profile, it's because he doesn't want his license to be affected by lies that were submitted to the court.
Can a judge actually order you to break attorney-client privilege like that?
Only a judge can.
Oh wow!
And so he would appeal. He would have to appeal that order to the next court up and say, "Hey, this is requiring me to break my ethical obligation to my client." It's a tough situation to be in, but if I were that attorney, I would say I'm going to appeal this, or try to settle the case so it's not something that has to be dealt with. But yeah, that's a tricky place to be in as an attorney when a judge is ordering you to do something that you have an ethical obligation not to do. And different states treat it differently. In Arizona, attorneys can never be called to testify. They can never be called as witnesses because of attorney-client privilege. California, there are some gray areas. There are some places where you can be called to testify against your client. So you better hope that you have an Arizona attorney instead of a New York or California one.
Raffy be out here throwing everybody in the bus.
Hey, Matt, I just sent you something. So I don't know if it's
Picture of his balls.
you know, if it's true.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Matt, I
send you-
just sent you something. It's my gooch.
Tom, I told you to quit sending me pictures of your dick with Boba Fett helmets on the head. All right, just stop. I'm not into that. I'm not Marco. I don't like that shit. All right, I asked you time and time again. Knock it off,
dude. A little mushroom warmer that looks like a Boba Fett helmet that could sell. That you can sell.
It looks like a Boba Fett helmet that you would put on your finger, like one of those little finger puppets. It's you know,
but
not
slightly,
the biggest sign, but decent.
It's a mushroom warmer. A mushroom warmer.
It's not the biggest helmet, but it's decent in size.
It's about this size, like this.
Where'd you send it to me, Dom?
I sent it on your Instagram.
Dom's being generous.
He is being generous. All right. Great updates. Let's get into. Oh, he's throwing the trash can thing, huh?
No, it's funny. The AI thing, which just really makes me laugh. They did.
He's
Pickle
a pickle warmer.
No, hang on. I'll be right back. I got to show you guys this thing.
Uh-oh. Sam's got pickle
I
warmer.
think I showed it to you already, but let me just bring it up to remind you. I'll be right back.
Sam's got a pickle warmer coming. Thanks, Terry. Cosmos has a pickle hour.
All right, listen, that's all over with, man. Little hat.
It's a weenie hat. It's a
It's a little beanie for your weenie.
Beanie for you, weenie.
Sam's being in his mushroom cozy.
That's what you got to get, Dom. You got to get a little little helmet for your pickle, little Boba, little beanie weenie.
You know, every time, man.
The Crisco Kid.
That's Dom showing up in this walkway back here with his little can of Crisco and be like, here you go.
Johnny, I got your back, bro.
Johnny, I got your back.
I got you. She don't let you crack. I got your back.
We'll get you in there, Johnny.
Crisco Kid to the rescue.
This is how you really slip into a DM.
You gotta grease it up.
All right, let's get into some news, shall we? "25 minutes of talking about Dom's pickle. That's the longest anyone's ever talked about, let alone seen it."
It's a great warm up. That's a good warm up.
That's how long it is. I'm sorry.
25 minutes
Yeah.
long. 25 minutes long.
It's 25 minutes long. Oh, man. All right. First up in the docket, we got an X-Men reboot eyeing an Avatar actor for Cyclops. Our good friend, My Time to Shine Hello, is out here saying that the Avatar franchise star Jack Champion is indeed being considered for the role of Cyclops and Drake Schreier's X-Men movie. This isn't the first time we've heard this, and when we asked Champion about it last June, he said, it's definitely news to me. The Avatar film, Fire and Ash star told us, I mean, I don't know. I hope it comes true. You know, I would definitely love to play that character, but rumors, and he shrugged. So that's pretty much probably a guarantee. You know, they like to say, oh, that's definitely news to me. And then they show
every time. It's the same thing that actors always throw shade on everybody saying, oh, really? I wish. And it's all the time, you know. And 9 out of 10 times, the actor actually has the job already, but they can't say anything. They're sworn to secrecy because Kevin Feige's there to snipe them out if they talk.
No, it means they're still negotiating the dollar figure.
What's up, Chuck?
They're still negotiating.
Yeah, they probably are still negotiating, of course.
Well, there he is in AI'd up in the his all new X-Men
He should get
Cyclops outfit.
Because you know they're going to have new outfits.
visor. He should get a little visor for his little beanie weenie.
There you go. Now, it's a pretty cool outfit, but you know, that's probably not going to be what the outfit looks like, right?
No.
That's
Just-
AI.
No,
It's
AI.
an AI rendering.
Yeah.
But we're getting more and more X-Men rumors, so
It seems
we're
like
getting
we're going to have
closer
the whole
and
X-Men
closer.
team and Spider-Man brand new day, man, because like I said, apparently all rumors are leading towards Mr. Sinister being the baddie behind the everything, you know?
That would be
That's-
interesting, but
That would be interesting to bring in Mr. Sinister in a Spider-Man movie to bring out the X-Men, the Age of X-Men.
he's got the look. I'll give him that. He could play Scott Summers or young Scott Summers.
Yeah. Because really, you know, I know people are going to complain about some of the X-Men casting when they do finally cast everybody. You know, they're going to compare him to the original X-Men team, and you know, it's all new. It's all going to be new. And Kevin Feige did say that they wanted a younger X-Men team, so a majority of the team members are going to be young. So.
Harris Dickerson is perfect for Cyclops.
Yeah, he's got the look too.
We got a huge plethora of DC news this week. Not only is Supergirl absolutely flopping at the box office, and James Gunn had nothing to do with the movie, and he's just taking on the shins left and right. We also got some announcements here for some animated stuff, as Absolute Batman animated series was confirmed this week, as well as a Joker anime series in the works. DC Studios and Warner Brothers Animation used their first joint presentation at Annecy International Animation Film Festival on Thursday to confirm that Scott Snyder's Absolute Batman is coming as an adult animated series, with Snyder himself running the show. And to clear it up, the rumor has been circulating. Yes, a DC Studios anime is happening too. It just isn't Absolute Batman. The reveal came on stage from DC Studios co-chairman and co-CEO Peter Safran and Warner Brothers Animation president Sam Register, as the studio shared a first look art and creative details for their next wave of DC animation. Snyder, who wrote the comics, will serve as the executive producer and showrunner. Nick Dragata, the book's artist, will produce. The project is being built as an adult animation. It's being kept with the tone of the source material. Can't even begin to tell you guys how excited Nick and I are to be working on this. So grateful to Warner Brothers Animation and DC Studios, Snyder posted on X. It keeps the comics core intact. A working class Bruce Wayne with no mansion, no fortune, and no butler, waging an impossible war on the corrupt Gotham. There's no network attached to this yet, and no release date or window has been given. DC Studios uses the same event to greenlight its first ever anime series, Joker Laugh Riot, made with Japan's Solo Entertainment. Suicide Squad was previously DC animated from Warner Brothers Japan, and Batman Ninja was released in 2018. The hook flips the usual setup. After Batman is murdered, Joker tears through Gotham's underworld hunting the killer, and the deeper he goes, the more he drifts from villainy towards vigilante, until he's face to face, but without Batman, he doesn't know who he is. So the short version is this: the anime everyone's talking about is real. It just stars the Joker and not Bruce Wayne.
All right, I'm going to be honest with you. It is actually genius for them to put out a Absolute Batman animated series right now, because I don't know how much hotter the series can get and how much hotter it's going to stay. But at the same time, it makes you think they got the source material. They're gonna have to change some things. It can't be a complete adaptation from the comics.
Why
They're gonna
not?
have to change things up. You know,
Why not?
make things different to because people already know, so you're gonna you want to see something that's already done, but in animation, it might work. Like it does work in some anime, like Dan and One Piece and all those shows are adapted from the comics, straight from the comics without different tone. But like the only downside with this is that the way they go in the animation is going to be a 3D CGI type of animation. I'd rather have more of a cartoonish animated.
I think it's probably going to be. I think it'll probably be 2D.
Yeah. We're talking about that. It's going to be. What's the Batman series that actually was like a 2D?
The animated series.
No, not the animated series. There was another one. There was another Batman. The Batman.
There was the Batman.
Talking about Nightfall?
No, I'm trying to think of the one that. But anyway, make a long story short, that I like to see the animation like Batman, like the animated series from the '90s, have that type of animation. I think that'd be cool.
Oh, just regular hand drawn animation.
But I know that they don't do anything like that anymore because it's too expensive. It takes time. But I think that'd be better for this, and I'm excited for that. Even though I'm not reading the Batman books, I'm not reading it, but I'm aware of what's going on in the Batman books and kind of cool. I do like the animation, DC animation. They really put out some good stuff, and that should be enjoyable. And the Joker one looks like it should be interesting. So, and don't forget Crypto.
I'm still, I'm not forgetting Crypto, but I'm stoked for this.
Yeah.
I'm all for this. This book is hotter than ever. The announcement of this took issue 1 up to a $500 book, like within an hour of it being announced. So issue 1 at a 9.8 is over $500 now. Like I said, this universe has been amazing. I can't wait to see what they do with it in animation. And I love that they have Dragata and Scott Snyder on it, and that Scott Snyder is show running it. So that way, it's going to be as authentic to the source material as it can. And it'll probably, I'm sure Snyder will throw some tidbits in there and make some changes that maybe he thought about doing after the book was printed, kind of like what Robert Kirkman did with the Walking Dead show.
Yeah.
But I hope it stays as close to the source material as it can. Maybe we get a little bit more with these villains fleshed out. No, it's not like a villain of the week every 2 issues.
I would love to see the Joker animation, how they're going to do the Joker.
How he did this transformation.
Yeah, transformation to the demon and all stuff like that. That's going to be pretty cool. You know what? But I got a feeling we're not going to see this until at least 2028, 29. Because think about it, they'll probably wait till like 50 issues come out, of Absolute Batman, so you have enough source material to do the animated stuff. And if it's going to continue after issue 50.
My HQ brings up a good point, and we'll ask our resident anime guy here. He says, hold on, I'm trying to get caught up on the chat.
Yeah, start at the top. He says, but if MAPPA or Production IG does this, it will reach massive eyes that it normally wouldn't.
So he starts off saying, look, I'm as excited for the Absolute Batman animated series as the next person, but they need to outsource this to a Japanese animation studio if they're trying to animate this in a house to save money. It will flop. But so the Absolute Batman is not the animated. It's animated series. So it's going to be, like Batman the animated series, American cartoon, think like that. It's not an anime. The Joker is the anime. The Joker Laugh Riot is the anime. He says, the bar has been set extremely high with animes like Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man. If they want to get the kiddos into this, they have to outsource. And that can't be done with the justice it needs with a Western studio. So he said there's not a single Western animation studio that can meet the standards that this comic has set in the last 2 years. Outsourced to a Japanese animation studios, or it won't be good enough to appeal to the mass audiences outside the DCAU and comic fans. So again, that's what I'm saying is that what you're saying doesn't really pertain to the Absolute Batman book, because it's going to be an original Joker story that they're turning into animation.
You know what's funny? I traded some books for Bruce, and Bruce was like, I'll give you an absolute Batman 9.8 for one of the books I showed. I'm like, nah, that's okay. I want another book. I actually should have took this book from him then.
What do you think, though, Sam? Do you agree with them that for the Joker animation they have to outsource?
You know, I think that they will partner with a local studio. I mean, for it to be an anime, to be considered an anime, it means it's produced by a Japanese studio for a Japanese audience. And the reason why that matters is because there's a lot of subtext in those types of productions that you don't get when a Western studio is producing for a global audience. And so I think he's right as far as the Joker anime is concerned. If it's going to be an original story that takes place in Japan, you want to have it done by a Japanese studio. For the absolute Batman, there's no reason to outsource that. Warner Brothers Animation can handle that for sure. I mean, Warner Brothers Animation's been around a long time. The animated Batman stuff that they've done lately has been really good. Is it going to be hand drawn like Dom wants? No, it's not. That's not going to happen. But they can handle this type of animation really well. So I wouldn't expect absolute Batman to be animated by anybody other than Warner Brothers Animation Studios.
Buffy says Titmouse is an excellent studio located in Americas. They said they're making the anime in-house, which is concerning for the Joker show. King Chase 17 says the story and concept is the magic. The tools used to create the concept, in my opinion, are irrelevant. It's going to go hard regardless. There's too much invested here. Yeah, as long as Scott Snyder isn't attached to this and he's running the show, I think it's going to go nuclear.
You know what? You're absolutely right. Think about it. The success that the Absolute line has done, I think it's going to be their baby. They're going to friggin' make this the best way they can, and they're going to reap the rewards and how much and what it brings the audience. And look, regardless of the fact, it's getting an audience because there's a huge fan base for the Absolute line. You know, there's a lot of people who came into buying DC Comics because of the Absolute line. So I can see, you know what? This could definitely be really huge for them when this does debut. And all the merchandising, because they just started to come out with merchandise now. Look, so apparently Funko at San Diego has Absolute Batman, Absolute Superman, Absolute Wonder Woman, limited to 1,000 pieces.
I believe
and Funko is and people who are Funko fans are pissed because they're limited. You can only get them at the show. But early 2027, they're going to be coming out with other variants of the
they always have re-releases.
Yeah, but the first releases are 1,000 pieces are 1,000 pieces. So those are going to always go up in value. And already people who are able to get them are posting pre-orders on eBay right now for like $400. That's just the beginning. When the show does happen and these really pop, you're going to probably see $800, $700, $800, $900 for these pops, especially the Batman.
I mean, the watcher here is correct. If you aren't buying Absolute Superman and Wonder Woman now, better get your #1 issues because they're next. If this pops off, you're going to see an Absolute Superman show and you're going to see an Absolute Wonder Woman show.
Listen, once the Funko Pops, I set standards of shows and everything. Once they make a Funko Pop of a certain property and a certain character, boom. And look, they have 100 Batman characters already, 100 Batman Funkos already. But the Absolute Funko is the one that everybody wants right now. And definitely, look, next year they're going to have a Absolute Batman with a black and white chase, a Absolute Superman with a black and white chase, an Absolute Joker, and an Absolute who the hell is the other character? No Wonder Woman. So the Wonder Woman is going to be the one that actually is probably going to be a lot down the road because they're not making any other Wonder Woman pops yet. But the Batman, you're going to be able to get Batman next year in chases. But this one is going to be big. And like I said, when they do introduce Wonder Woman and Superman into the fold in animation, the #1s are going to shoot up. And look, the #1s right now, you get for reasonable prices right now. What is 9.8? The #1 of Wonder Woman. Yeah, Wonder Woman.
I mean, the Absolute Superman and Wonder Woman are they're still going to be reasonable. They haven't exploded the way Batman does, and like
Yeah.
the Absolute Batman just blew up because of the announcement of this TV show, and it went to a $500 book, like super.
I know,
quick.
but it was a $300 and something book already to begin with. So the investment there that people had, and look how many copies were made. You almost 800,000 copies of Absolute Batman 1 was made. They reprinted it like 5 times already.
Yeah, but nobody cares about the reprint. Your Absolute Wonder Woman A cover is a $25, $25 to $30. So I mean, that's still you can get one here for $18. They're still reasonably priced.
Yeah.
I don't know about. Let's see, Absolute Superman. Absolute Superman #1. Yeah, about $25 for that too.
Okay. But I'm thinking that they will get a price jump eventually too, because if you're going with Batman, if Batman is the first character in the Absolute line to get an animated series or some type of a TV publication, that can ride with the other books too. Since these books are shooting up, those other 2 books will probably ride the tales of Batman and go up in value too. Not as much, but you're going to eventually probably have them start popping up too. So, and if you get the Batman animated series, the Batman Absolute animated series, you can have Wonder Woman in it because she did show up.
Nice, Kenny. Kenny says I have an Absolute Batman #1 CGC 98 1/100. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, they're gonna kill it with Absolute Batman pops and the Absolute Universe pops.
Yeah, it's a big thing. Everybody's already freaking drooling already for those damn things.
Yeah, the studio that's producing the Joker anime also produced Rooster Fighter, Lazarus, The Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim, Rick and Morty the anime, Ninja Kamui. So some really, really good productions, really well received productions. So I'm sure that the Joker anime is going to be well produced. As far as this series, Absolute Batman series, yeah, I doubt.
And what's $700? Is that
they take it out
What?
of Warner Brothers?
no, Meyer said $700 in eBay.
Yeah, and
What?
Absolute Wonder Woman is screaming for an anime. She has a freaking Buster Sword, right?
Yeah.
The Funkos.
You see, they go for $700. Hey, people are posting these damn things already, and they don't have them in hand yet. I don't like that when you don't have something in hand yet, and you're already posting that you're able to get them. That kind of tells you something. That there's some freaking guys of shenanigans happening. That people suck.
Absolute Superman Funko Pop, San Diego Comic-Con sticker, limited to 1,000, already on sale for $239 on eBay.
Yep.
The Absolute Batman, $750 pre-order, 1-on-1, limited to 1,000.
You see?
Somebody's already got one in hand from Tokyo, China, graded. How the fuck do you already have this graded?
I don't know. I think people fucking lie about that. I don't trust that.
8.5. I mean, it looks legit. It's a PSA graded.
Is it
Blacklight? Oh no, it's not. That one's not Absolute Batman.
Yeah, see? So the Absolute, those Absolute pops are going to be freaking crazy.
The only Absolute Batman, $750.
Jeez.
Some fucking asshole selling an Absolute Batman 3D printed logo for $23.
They're trying to get some money off this, man. Sam can make some pee-pee warmers with Batman, Absolute Batman.
It's just a concept.
You see the Absolute DC pops cool off at $300 to $400.
You know what? Maybe, but since they're limited to 1,000, they might have a high price. And then once the animated show comes out, those pops are going to go up because there's a lot of pops that actually came out that limited to 750 pop, and they're going for like $2,000. already.
You'll be holding out for a long time there, Chuck. A real
Yeah.
long time. King Chase says, evaluating this from a business perspective and the stagnation of the IP, the Absolute Universe represents a lot behind the scenes for DC moving forward, and sort the fans will be eating good, in my opinion. Yeah, I hope so, because they need to do something. And I'll be honest with you. I saw someone else say here that Dr. DC says, now the animated Batman Nightfall movie looks good. I don't think so. I disagree. I think the voice acting in that from the trailer is not great. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like the way Batman sounds. I don't like the way Bane sounds. I don't like. I don't know. It just doesn't sit well with me. It's not. It's not tickling my my nethers, if you catch my drift. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm being cynical, but I feel like the voice acting in it is not great. So
it's not bubbling your back to tank.
It's not bubbling my back to tank. No.
It's not rubbing your pickle the right way.
No. Dom is the vice president of Funko.
I wish I was, man. Make that money, man. I wish I was.
DC has always had great animated movies. Mask of the Phantasm and Under the Red Hood will always be two of my favorites.
Awesome, man.
But Nightfall just
isn't. You know what makes me laugh too? This is the one thing I never understood. All these animated shows coming out, you would think they would have a Marvel DC crossover animated show movie.
They might.
You know, I hope.
We don't need Dom as an absolute Crisco kid. We've already got.
We've already got the absolute version.
Yeah, there you go. There's the absolute Crisco kid. But all right,
hey, Bruce, you got to get ready for this weekend. Shut up.
Everyone's excited for Absolute Batman. Everyone's excited for this new Joker anime, and I've only seen like maybe 5 people online really give 2 shits about the crypto show. So,
well, you should put that out there. It's still a crypto show. You got the kids who like the dog.
Continuing on with the animation, though, Thundercats. The Thundercats movie is in development at Warner Brothers Animation. The Thundercats movie has been languishing in development hell for many years, but back in 2021, we got word that Warner Brothers was moving forward with an animated feature adaptation of the classic 80s animated series, with Godzilla vs. Kong director Adam Wingard set to take the helm. This movie was going to be a CGI animated hybrid, with Wingard's longtime collaborator Simon Barrett on board as writer. Updates have been few and far between, and we had assumed that the project may have been shelved. During the Annecy Festival, Warner Brothers announced that the animated series Thundercats movie is still in the works, but no other details were disclosed. And we don't know if this is the same as Wingard's film or a completely separate feature. What do you guys think of this news? Are you disappointed that this movie won't be live action, or do you think that the animated series is the way to go for this?
Yeah, so just to clarify, because I think when I read the story initially, it was a little vague as to what the movie was going forward. The movie that was announced in 2021 was a live action version of Thundercats. Now in 2026, 5 years later, they're talking about an animated Thundercats movie. I am concerned about the treatment. The original Thundercats series was really good. It had a great storyline. I thought they improved on it in the 2011 Thundercats series. I thought the 2011 Thundercats was really, really good.
Was that the Cartoon Network relaunch?
Yeah, and I was really disappointed that it only lasted I want to say it's written as one season, but I think they made it like 40 episodes. There was 40 episodes of the
They were supposed to have a crossover with Tiger Sharks, because Tiger Sharks is actually in the same universe, and that was supposed to be the second season, have that introduce those characters, and they didn't because they canceled it. Which I'm with you, Sam. It was pretty good, but I'm a product of the 80s. I love the original Thundercats.
I do too. But I thought the 2011 was so good.
Well, the story was really good in 2011.
So good. And then they had the toy tie-ins, and I just think the toy tie-ins didn't really sell as much. But they had like an upgrade, like all the characters got an upgrade halfway through the series. They had this really great twist. I think it was in the original, but then they really played it up in the series where one of the Thundercats turned out to be a traitor, and it was so good.
Yep.
And then it got canceled, probably because it wasn't selling enough toys, which is a really big deal back then in 2011 still. And then they recently rebooted it with Thundercats Ho, which was garbage. It was trash.
Yep.
Right? It was done in the Cal Arts style of animation, and it was just played for gags, and it wasn't even funny. So I'm really concerned about how this is going to play, because the most recent adaptation of the material was trash. And so who are they trying to sell this movie to? Now, if you think about Thundercats compared to other similar works, that's like the Masters of the Universe movie that just came out. That's very similar in tone and style. And that movie actually is doing better. It didn't sell as well in the first weekend, but it's doing better now as word of mouth is kind of spreading that, hey, this is actually decent. This is actually decent film. And they've already talked about doing a sequel of Masters of the Universe.
It was okay. It wasn't like the greatest film ever, but it was okay.
Well, I hope the sequel does come out, because my boy's going to be a Hordak.
Yeah, well, I thought it was good. I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. They didn't take themselves too seriously. They incorporated all the memes that people wanted to see.
Yes, they did.
And so it was like, hey, we're all kind of in on the joke. It was really fun. It's not Oscar material. It's not Oscar bait by any means, and I didn't really want it to be. I wanted it to be fun. I wanted it to have.
He wants you to feel your nostalgia moment, man. That's what
and the way that they came up with, they tied in all the names, all the ridiculous names, Fisto and Neckman, all those things were really creatively done, and I thought they did a really great job with it. It's a shame that not more people have seen it, but Amazon is supportive of the product, and it looks like they're going to greenlight a sequel. It'll probably hit Amazon Prime in another week or so.
The one thing I'm worried about, a new reboot. They want to redo the origin of Thundercats. That was what I heard.
And that's what I'm getting at with Thundercats. Is it's a similar IP. It hasn't been memed as much, so it's not kind of in the zeitgeist in the same way. But it has kind of that same feel, sword and sorcery mixed with tech, space travel. And so there's a good chance that Masters of the Universe maybe whets the appetite for an audience for the show.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Masters of the Universe missed a mark because we didn't get a Skeletor, remember, and then a whole life lesson as he runs away.
Remember.
Until we meet again.
We got HR Skeletor, which was just as cool.
You have Skeletor like this. Remember, a kid was born without eyelids. They used his foreskin for replacements, and now he's cockeyed. Till we meet again.
Yeah, it should have been that should have been the after credit scene. That would have been great.
Oh boy.
I have concerns, but I'm also hopeful that it can do well.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny to me how campy that movie is and how people are getting behind it, and then you have Supergirl where everybody's just kind of trashing it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Supergirl yet. I was gonna go see it today, but I full transparency, I didn't want to listen to my wife bitch about you going to the movies without her. So I was like, that's when I decided to divert to go to Buc-ee's instead, and failed at that mission too.
No, you actually
I struck out both. I went down swinging both ways today.
You would have seen the movie quicker than being on the line in Buc-ee's.
Probably. But
you know what? I actually like the comic books, the books that are out with the Thundercats. You have the crossover with Silverhawks, and kind of I like that. Pretty cool story. And like I said, Thundercats is an IP that we should have a lot more material, more animated shows, and
Or toys. They had such cool toys.
Yeah, the toys.
What's the moral of the story, though? Get ready, 80 kids, because in 2027, you're going to be eating fucking good. Between Transformers, animation coming from Robert Kirkman.
Is it 2027?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
We might hear it in San Diego Comic Con.
2028, then, Thundercats and more He-Man. You're going to be eating good, 80s kids. Yeah, I am 0-2 for Buc-ee's now because I tried to go one other night and my daughter threw up in the car and we turned around. So I am 0-2 for Buc-ee's. That's true, Chuck. You were right. I prevented the battle before it began. But Watcher said, I saw Supergirl and didn't like it. If they completely didn't honor the comic at all, they said the writer was inspired by True Grit and Mad Max. For the movie, and the movie comic looks nothing alike. Yeah, I've heard it is very comparable to True Grit. So I want to see it just because I
just don't like when people
smoke show.
They want to see a movie because they hear all the critics talking about. Like I said, Grogu and Mando were Mando was good. It was a fun movie. It was had a lot of action and it was good. Was it fantastic? Was it great? No, but when people trash something before you see it, like I said, this like He-Man. They trashed He-Man, but a lot of people like it. A lot of people enjoy it. So you can't judge a movie before you see it.
But it's not just the critics though. Like in the case of Supergirl, it's the fact that the co-runner of the DCU and James Gunn came out and said, oh, well, this is like a once in a lifetime script. This script is so amazing. There's a reason they rushed it to be the second movie released under this Gods and Monsters line. And people are saying it's a pretty generic script that Jason Momoa as Lobo is just Jason Momoa playing Jason Momoa dressed as Lobo.
It's kind of like reminds me of Triple H saying it's a new era. This is fantastic.
Yeah, Millie Alcock is good as Supergirl, but otherwise the story is pretty meh. So, and that's what I want to see it for is Millie. So, but I'm excited for Thundercats. Give me a Herculoids. Herculoids next. Can we get Herculoids? How about a Jetsons live action movie? Let's just go full 80s.
I want to freaking Josie and the Pussycats in outer space.
Give me a live action Space Ghost.
Silver.
Give me a new Wacky Razors.
Lone Star.
Street Sharks.
How about give me a live action Bionic 6?
Biker Mice from Mars.
There you go, Biker Mice from Mars. Yeah.
What's the?
Give me Mighty Max.
Mighty Max. That's what I was thinking of. Mighty Max with my boy.
Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, Stretch Armstrong.
Weren't they doing a Stretch Armstrong movie with Taylor Lautner? Didn't they do that?
I vaguely remember that.
He was
vaguely remember
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Oh, there you go. Real Steel. If you want Rock'em Sock'em Robots, do Real Steel.
Real Steel.
Real Steel was a great movie.
It was good.
Battletoads. Fuck yes, Tyson.
Ooh, Exo Squad. Exo Squad was a.
How about Spyro Zone?
Yes, I agree with you, Chuck. Battletoads seconded. Battletoads would be fantastic.
Did you guys watch Exo Squad with the mechs and Mars, like the battles for Mars and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Cool show.
How about Wheel Warriors?
But if you're gonna do Battletoads, I want a movie that goes so hard that it upsets me and makes me walk away because of how difficult it is. You gotta really nail that source material for Battletoads.
Yeah, the jet skis and the.
Yep. Yeah. All right. Moving on. Avengers 7 is reportedly in the works from the Russo brothers, and there's a lot of speculation that Dom said it last week that it's going to be a Secret Wars Part 2. The multiverse saga will wrap up with Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, but could Marvel Studios extend this phase of storytelling with a third Avengers movie? There have been rumblings for a while now about Secret Wars being split into two, and that once again is being brought up by the Cosmic Circus's Alex Perez. According to the Scooper, his sources have provided evidence that the Russo brothers are working on another Avengers movie separate from Doomsday and Secret Wars. Based on their statements, there's a chance it'll involve splitting Secret Wars into two. He explained, adding, however, it could also be the next Avengers installment. It wouldn't make sense for the Russo brothers to stick around heading into the next saga, especially if Marvel Studios has plans for a full-blown Avengers versus X-Men movie. The filmmakers haven't had much luck with their AGBO production titles like The Gray Man and Electric State, which I didn't mind Electric State. So renewing their relationship with Marvel Studios wouldn't be a bad thing for them or fans. The site has shared a few other insights, though, and many are familiar to us, as the same Avengers Doomsday rumors continue to recycle and be repackaged online. It said that we'll see a version of the Black Priest, Black Swan, and Builders in the movie, as well as a second version of the Illuminati, though they won't refer to themselves as such. Perez reiterates that the X-Men will fall into a morally gray area due to having no choice but to make some unbelievable, devious decisions. As expected, Dr. Doom will have a few watchers on his side and individuals that can perform magic. Victor Von Doom also holds a large collection of trinkets and items he has been collecting throughout his adventures. Do we want to see Secret Wars split into 2 movies?
Yes, because I think that Secret Wars needs to be 2 movies. It's big. It's huge, man. You have a lot going on. To condense it in a 3-hour movie, I'd rather have it condensed in a 6-hour movie, so you have 2 big
Chuck.
movies, and then after
6-hour movie.
Yeah, and then after the second part, you could reboot the entire universe. And I'm talking about that. What they want to put in Secret Wars Part 1, you can't fit everything in there. The epic battles between the X-Men, Spider-Man, all the battle world, that's huge, man.
That's fine. Split it into 2, but don't make them 3 hours long. Good grief.
But that's what Doomsday is. Doomsday is going to be a 3-hour and 15 or 25-minute movie.
I want 2 parts.
3 hours and 25 minutes. Are you serious?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's going to be a long movie.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I want split them in 2 parts, but I want a couple of movies set on Battle World in between them. I would like to see Spider-Man 5 be set on Battle World and fall in between them, or something along those lines. I want more from these Battle Worlds and have them play a little bit before we just completely erase it and go back to our reset universe.
Intermission in movies would be kind of cool. You have the countdown, you go get a refreshment break, go to the bathroom.
They've done that.
I know, but you could have that. But look,
Tarantino's done it in a couple movies.
Endgame was a 3-hour movie.
Yeah, Endgame was a 3-hour movie, yeah.
And they're releasing it in September with a brand new end credit scene and some new footage in it. So
yeah, that's going to lead into Doomsday.
Yep. Gonna have to see that, man. September.
I don't know. I just keep your ears. I think we're going to get a lot of information dumped on us come San Diego Comic-Con. So just keep your ears to the streets with that, because
you know what, hey, Matt, would you what you just said, movies in between? Would you want like a format of like when you have a 6-issue limited series, and then you have stories that are taking place in between those 6 issues? Would you want movies like that? Like you have the main movie that comes out, and then you have all these other movies that take place in between, and then you have the final installment of the movie where everything goes. You get to see the. Would you want that?
Yeah, because I think you could take Battle World. Things change. Doom creates Battle World basically to like appease everybody. It's supposed to be like your perfect version of things, right? So it would be cool to see them do that where May was alive again, or things change, or maybe we get a different, more accurate version of MJ, or maybe like Spider-Man 5 is set on Battle World, but this version of that is more in line to the Spider-Man animated series where they dress the same, or you have the same characters, things like that. Like you could play a little bit more with these characters, fully knowing that you're going to reset the universe and move back onto something else after it's done.
And definitely Sony would love that, because Sony will they could put Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and a couple other people into the movie. They could do their multiverse. It's going to end the whole big multiverse saga in one big bang.
Watcher said intermission could be Deadpool talking with the audience.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, I see you're on break, huh? You got to pee? Wimpy. 3 hours and 40 minutes too much for you? I said Deadpool, LOL. Hot chimichangas here.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see two movies.
Well, Zack Snyder's Justice League was 4 hours long, and he got to do a Snyder cut of it that still didn't do a whole lot to help the movie. But all right, that's it for news. Now we're gonna hand it over to our resident anime expert Sam for some big news in anime this week. Watch your ears.
Do you want to take the audio off so that it doesn't echo?
No, I don't. What do you mean? What
So,
audio?
The slideshow audio.
Is it echoing through my computer? I'll just mute it then.
I don't know if it's echoing through your computer or what, but it's echoing.
Could it be me?
Let's just run our intro again, Sam, and tell me if it's fixed. You can see yourself double your sweet intro.
Let's just. That's better.
Okay.
That's better. Cleared it up. All right. One of the things I've been wondering is when am I going to get to see Infinity Castle again? The streaming date has been a mystery for the last year. This movie came out a year ago.
Really?
And I have been rewatching the series because it's so satisfying to get to the part at the end of the series where they fall into the Infinity Castle. But the movie was incredible. It was an incredible movie. But we haven't known when they're going to release it for a year because it has still been doing numbers in Japan and Japanese movie theaters. It stayed in the top 5 for like 10 months. Like it just now dropped out of Japanese theaters. That's how well this movie did. But they finally announced that we should be seeing it on Crunchyroll end of July 29, 2026. And maybe on Amazon Prime as well later this year. So get excited. It's back. The other big anime movie that came out last year was Chainsaw Man, the Reize arc, and that's been on Crunchyroll for like 8 months. So
I thought Crunchyroll was going away.
Nope. No, I don't know why you think that.
I don't know. I heard that they were bought out and they were going away.
They were bought by Sony a long time ago, but Sony's not going to shutter them. And then Sony also owned Funimation, and so Funimation went away. Funimation is gone. It was rolled into Crunchyroll. Funimation is probably the studio you guys know best for the Dragon Ball dubs and the One Piece dubs.
Yeah.
All right. Then next up, we have this news about a live-action High School Family movie. It's going to be coming in January. High School Family was one of the highlights of Shonen Jump manga. It ended in 2024, I want to say. But it was such a great series. The idea, it's a gag manga or gag series where all 5 members of this family are enrolled in the same high school. The dad and the mom never got their high school diplomas. The younger sister tested into the school at the same time as her older brother. So she's like a genius and she's in all the advanced classes. The brother is playing sports. The dad is also playing sports. And I forget the reason, but the cat is also enrolled as a student in the school. So at one point the cat gets his own pet cat because they treat the cat like it's a person too. But it's a really silly manga, but they're turning it into a movie, and I'm really excited to see how it goes. But here's the summary. It says, spring is in the air, and Kotaro is about to begin his first year of high school. He's full of hope and anticipation of a wonderful life at his new school, only to have his dreams crushed by his family. Isobe Monogatari Ukiyo wa Tsuraiyo creator Ryo Nakama's latest series combines family and school life gags, making it feel familiar but also fresh and new. This new genre of comedy will be sure to make the grade.
Pickle Slayer is a good idea for an anime, apparently.
That's funny.
Watcher wants to know if you're excited for Ghost in the Shell.
I am, yeah. That looks like a really good anime adaptation. So I hope it lives up to the hype. All right, next slide.
I'm just gonna be real. This just looks off-putting and weirdly like unsettling.
What this show?
Yes.
I think the manga is so funny. It's so funny. I am really excited for this. I hope they keep kind of the same. It's really wholesome, really really fun. It's just a really fun story, and it's kind of heartfelt and wholesome, and just kind of silly. It's a good show. And maybe it looks goofy to you, but I have fond memories of the manga.
And Matt, you know what show you should watch? Teach You a Lesson about school teachers. They go in there, beat the shit out of students, which is awesome.
GTO.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
Battle Royale. What are you talking about?
No, what, the TV show?
What show are you talking about?
It's called Teach You a Lesson. It's about Teach You a Lesson, and it's about this group that goes to schools and they fix like bad schools, like bullies that are bullying. They fuck up the bullies, which is fucking awesome. I love it. That the teacher's beating the shit out of the student.
I think I'm good.
All right, next. Hunter x Hunter manga is returning this week with 10 new chapters. From this week for the next 10 weeks, we get 10 new chapters of the manga. It's continuing the Royal Succession tournament arc, where a bunch of assassins have been hired on this cruise ship as it's sailing towards the Dark Continent to take on an exploration of the origin of the Chimera ants. But on their way there, there's a royal family that's having a succession battle over who's going to be the next emperor. And they hire all these hunters to do the assassinations and the bodyguarding. Also on the ship is the spider troop, and you can see Crollo there. Also, there's just a lot of stuff, intrigues that's still going on. So we'll get the next 10 chapters in Hunter x Hunter starting tomorrow.
Exciting.
And then we also got the second to last slide. We got a trailer for the new One Piece remake. And if you click on that one, we'll get to kind of look through.
Are you going to retake a trip on the One Piece with this, Sam?
I really miss kind of the feel of the first half of the story, so I'm definitely going to give this a go, and hopefully I have consumed every bit of One Piece content that there is, so this will probably be no different for me. And then I wanted to do a new manga spotlight. We got a new series that started last week called Cannon Master. I really like the structure, the design of these monsters they have. They're called regoliths or regoliths. They're these giant mechanical beasts, and Cannon Master takes place in kind of like a post-apocalyptic world. It kind of has a feel of like Gurren Lagann, if you guys are familiar with that series from the 90s. It also has kind of the same relationship between the two protagonists as like Reagan and Mob from Mob Psycho 100, where the apprentice is the overpowered character. It's kind of piqued my interest. I'm interested to see where it goes. I hope it lasts longer than the last few series. One of the series that debuted, Alien Headbutt, that I thought had some promise, it fizzled very quickly. It only made it about 12 chapters. But this one seems to have a lot of potential. So check out Cannon Master on the Shonen Jump app or on the Manga Plus app, whatever you use to consume the Shonen Jump series is, and let's keep these things alive that are worth our time. I think that design is really cool. I like that big monster mech right there. And that'll take us to, I don't have any new Fidel updates. Bro's still out there doing something. And
Whatever adventure he's on this week.
I do have a highlight on the photo highlight. And if you go to the comments and click on the time signature in the comments, you can see a highlight from me. Guy throws it, I catch it, I'm right in the middle on the back, and then in a few seconds, I'm going to launch this ball at the guy in the green on the right.
Sam's got to pick on little kids. Actually, that's probably a grown man.
We ended up losing this game 7-6. The first half we did very poorly, and then it was like Pride Night at the Dodgeball League. There's a lot of members of that community. They have a lot of support there, which is something I found out about Dodgeball generally is that it's pretty gay. It's got a lot of gay support in the community. So it's not as the movie portrays it, where everyone teams up to pick on the weaker ones. It's a lot more inclusive. But yeah.
All I know is that this dude needs to give his ponytail and donate it to this guy to save the bald spot.
Yeah.
Is that your link? That's the only one?
Yeah, let's go one more time. Just click on the timestamp. There you go. So he throws, thinking he's going to catch me off guard. And I was like, yeah, come on, bro. Catch. Full court. You're going to full court throw and not get caught? Get real.
Okay, it's like, oh, I jumped high, man.
You sure did. And I was throwing at your head.
Mm-hmm.
I was throwing at your head, and you moved your feet to where your head was. So good job. Anyway, that's it for the sports highlight.
Nice.
And did we find anybody for MCM?
We did. The wheel is gone. The wheel has spirited away. So as I was looking at this, I was like, who can I throw out there to try and give Scarlet Witch a real run for her money? There's one name that popped in my head. So we're going to do Martian Manhunter versus Scarlet Witch. Sam, run us down on Scarlet Witch.
Sure thing. She is basically super powered. She has 3 full 100 stats in energy projection, reality warping, hex probability manipulation. She has 2 95 stats. She has magical durability at 95, chaos magic mastery at 95, and then a plethora of other high level stats as well. Lots of 80s, 85s, and 70s. So she's a very strong, powerful magic wielder. Now,
All right, Martian Manhunter.
He's got a lot of hundreds up here. He's got a 95 out of 100 intelligence, one of DC's greatest minds, detective level reasoning plus alien knowledge, 100 out of 100 strength, comparable to Superman, can lift 100,000 plus tons. He has a 95 speed, hypersonic flight plus near light speed reactions, 100 durability, survives planet level attacks, extreme regeneration, 90 out of 100 for energy projection with heat vision, telekinetic blast, and sonic waves. Combat skill is 85. He's a trained warrior, shape-shifting combat styles. Stamina is 100 out of 100. Can fight indefinitely, no fatigue in alien form. His agility is 90 out of 100 for shape-shifting, enhances movement and flexibility. His reflexes are 95, telepathic precognition plus superhuman reflexes. Telepathy is 100 out of 100, one of the strongest telepaths in DC. Planetary scale mind control. 95 out of 100 for telekinesis. He can lift cities, restrain Kryptonians. The last 4 are all 100s. He's got shape-shifting, perfect mimicry, size change, density shift, intangibility, perfect regeneration. He can regenerate from near death or disintegration. Perfect invisibility, perfect optical plus psychic invisibility, and perfect intangibility. He can phase through any matter, nearly impossible to hit.
All right.
All right. A tear opens between dimensions, a hybrid of chaos magic and Martian psionic energy. Reality bends, gravity flickers, thoughts echo in the air like whispers. Scarlet Witch arrives first, floating in red aura. Martian Manhunter phases into existence, eyes glowing green. John Jones says your magic destabilizes the minds of every being on Earth. I must stop you. Wanda says, I'm trying to contain it. Don't make me fight you. The rift pulses violently. They both realize only one of them can control this space. The battle begins. John Jones strikes first, silently and instantly. A planet-level telepathic wave hits Wanda's mind. Her memories distort. Her emotions spike. Her thoughts scatter. Wanda screams as her mind fractures for a moment. John phases behind her and delivers a density-shifted punch that sends her crashing through a floating astral shard. He tries to end it quickly. He says, sleep. A psychic command slams into her mind. Wanda's knees buckle. For the first 10 seconds, Martian Manhunter dominates. In round two,
Hey, am I right, boys?
Wanda's chaos magic reacts instinctively. Her aura erupts. Probability warps. John's telepathic grip slips, not because she resists mentally, but because reality itself changes around her mind. Wanda fires a chaos bolt, whatever that is. John phases, it passes through him. He counters with heat vision, telekinetic crush, supersonic or super speed blitz, and shapeshifted multi-limb strikes. Wanda blocks with hex shields, but they crack under the force. John is too fast, too strong, too versatile. Wanda teleports away, breathing hard. Wanda unleashes a probability collapse. The laws of physics around John begin to fail. His intangibility flickers, his shapeshifting destabilizes, his telepathy becomes static. His density control misfires. John is stunned. He has never felt his powers fail before. Wanda's eyes glow white. Wanda says, you can't phase through what I rewrite. She hurls him with telekinesis so strong it bends the astral plane. John recovers midair, furious. He shifts into a massive war form and charges. Wow, we're really going at it.
Yeah.
John unleashes his full telepathic might. A planet-shaking psychic scream tears through the rift. Wanda's mind fractures again. She sees every trauma she's ever lived. She falls to her knees. John moves in to finish it. He reaches into her mind and touches pure chaos. The moment he makes contact, Wanda's magic infects his telepathy. His thoughts distort, his memories warp, his psychic form destabilizes. John recoils in horror. Your mind, it is a storm without order. Wanda rises trembling but empowered. And you walked into it. Wanda unleashes a full chaos surge. The astral plane bends. The rift collapses inward. John's powers malfunction simultaneously. No longer can he phase. No longer can he shapeshift. He cannot read minds. He cannot become intangible. His strength fluctuates. His telekinesis collapses. Wanda rewrites the probability of his fire weakness. A spark appears in the air. John screams, not from physical fire, but the psychic fear of fire amplified to cosmic levels. He collapses. Wanda binds him in a red cocoon of warped reality. Wanda says, you are powerful, but your mind is too ordered, too structured. Chaos breaks structure. John loses consciousness. The rift closes. The winner. Wow. Undefeated. Scarlet Witch, decisive but hard fought. She wins because John's telepathy is God tier, but chaos magic corrupts psychic contact. Wanda can rewrite probability, which disrupts John's entire power set. His intangibility and shapeshifting fail under reality distortion. Wanda can amplify his fire weakness through probability manipulation. John cannot counter reality warping on Wanda's scale. What John does well, though, is he dominates early with telepathy and physical superiority. He nearly knocks Wanda out with psychic force. Forcing Wanda to escalate to full chaos mode shows why he's one of DC's strongest heroes. But once Wanda destabilizes the rules of reality, John cannot adapt.
I thought Wanda had him.
Yep.
I think that's a little... I feel like the shape shifting should allow him to roll with the punches.
Just no wheel. So let me know. Let me know in the chat if you guys want to keep doing this. Throw me out some ideas of who
could take the throne.
Yeah, who could take on Wanda next, and who we should have Wanda face next, and we will do that. But otherwise,
Let's have Wanda face Moon-Ra from Thundercats.
I don't want to sit there and recreate that wheel. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know who you want to see Wanda face next.
How about Wanda faces Freddy Krueger?
Ooh, Plastic Man. That's a good one.
Freddy Krueger.
Wanda versus Freddy Krueger. I think Wanda wins that one.
Yeah.
Plastic Man would be a good one, though. I'll have to keep that in mind, Buffy.
How about Wanda faces Darth Vader?
I think Wanda wins that one, too.
Yeah.
How about Wanda faces
Short Pump versus Pickle Dom. Marco versus Dom. I'm gonna tell you what. I think Marco. I think Dom wins that fight.
7 out of 10.
11 times out of 10. I don't think Marco touches Dom
In a physical fight.
in a physical fight. Yeah.
Dom, are you a big fighter?
Not really, but I can hold my own, man. I've been.
I mean, I know you're strong. I
He's
know you're jacked.
he is top flight security of the world, Craig.
Hey, I hold my own. I can tell you that, man. So I kind of. I never underestimate anybody. At the same time, I know what I'm capable of doing, and that's the thing. That's the scary part.
Dom will pull. Have you seen the video of Matthew Lillard chasing away the guy that tried to break in his house in his underwear? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? That's gonna be Dom. If anyone tries to fight him, Dom unleashes his can of Crisco, lathers himself up, and he's like, "What's up, man? What's up?" Just like the slathered up deaf guy from Family Guy. All right, now we're gonna roll into best and worst coverage of the week this week. And kicking us off here, we have this Wade Wilson Deadpool #6 Todd Nook iconic variant.
Right, Tyson, he is.
He is all mouth.
Okay. If you say his name too much, he shows up like
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, let's not not say his name anymore. But this cover looks like a wart.
It looks like a pustule.
Yeah, those Rob Liefeld feet.
If genital herpes was a comic book character, this is what it would be.
Yeah. It's like a cold sore expanded across an entire being. Plus octopus tentacles.
They
No,
got
you know
this-
what that is? Go back. Do you remember Galaxy Quest?
Yes.
Yes.
When they use the teleporter and it turns the Garignac inside out, the pig lizard inside out? That's what that looks like.
Yeah, it does. A little bit.
Deadpool turned inside out.
Yeah, I can see it. Then we got this. Go ahead, Dom.
I'm saying Todd, was it Nanak? Was that
Yeah.
how you said his name? Yeah, I think he's a pretty good artist.
He's a great artist.
I don't know. He
Then
probably.
we got the Mortal Thor Maria Wolf variant.
Dude, this is buns.
Oh, look at that mouth.
Oh man.
Look at Thor is definitely cranking him out here because Jesus. Look at the
This is fun.
size of that forearm.
Look at the mouth.
Yeah. Thor needs some dental work. He's definitely British.
That's a
I
mouth.
like how
Baby.
his hammer doesn't even look like Mjolnir. It looks like it's straight just blacksmith's hammer.
It does. They try to go the route of Absolute Batman.
He's about to take that snake in his mouth. The snakes are like the coolest part of the cover.
Yeah, a bunch of snakes.
The hammer's not very big.
I'm a snake.
Snake.
I'm a snake. Tyson says, speaking of what's his name.
Oh.
Then we got this Palma Gray Matter Lane variant on X-Men United number 5. Talk about just like the most plain, expressionless faces I've ever seen.
Is that Storm's hair? That whole thing is a
Dude,
clown.
this whole thing's Storm's hair, yeah, but then she's got like no expression on her face.
Yeah.
Same with Laura here and Cyclops. Like it's just come on.
I don't know. I think it's a pretty cool cover.
It's not bad. It's not a bad cover.
It's
But-
a bad cover because the faces have no expressions on them. Like, do something. Don't just give me a blank face that makes me feel like I'm watching an episode of The Oblongs.
I don't know. I feel like this is I see what you're saying, but I feel like overall this is a pretty good cover.
And then when does Storm's crotch shoot lightning?
Dude, I guess if you know, you know. Am I right?
I guess.
Eh?
I guess so.
Dom?
Yeah.
Dom's not excited by that. Dom said,
When,
try again.
when her
Sam."
lightning cracks, it really cracks. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm
Crack,
saying?
yeah, crack.
Then we got the best covers. We got this cover D, Sebastian Furuyama variant on Martian Manhunter 12, the final episode of Martian Manhunter, Absolute Martian Manhunter here, or I should say issue.
It's a big booger.
That's his tie, man.
Who's it? Got the fucking Skittles? Follow the rainbow?
Yep.
Taste the rainbow.
Then we got this Liber Mayhem Amazing Visions variant for Amazing Spider-Man
I like this.
with Red
That's
Goblin.
Good.
I like the Red Goblin.
That's good.
I like the goblins, man. I like the Hobgoblin being my favorite goblin out of all the goblins, but I do like the Green Goblin, the Hobgoblin, the Red Goblin.
You just like gobbling these nuts, don't you?
Nah. You see, you put that there.
No,
Bastard,
hey,
man.
how do you feel about the Mind Goblin?
Mind gobbling these nuts.
Mind Goblin these nuts.
You're so stupid, man.
But yeah, I love the detail in this. And like even the detail in the black suit is like Liber Mayhem is.
It makes the
fucking
suit
killing
look leather.
Yeah,
Like
I
leather.
think it looks like Ligma.
crushing it.
Looks like Ligma, right, Dom?
Yeah, sure.
Lick my nuts.
Lick my nuts.
Balls.
Lick 'em.
And then it's got this Kyung Amon variant for Batgirl 21. On
Nice.
you got Cassie Kane chilling on Medusa's head with a forget me not.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
She looks so dark and ominous there. Like she's like, you want to clap these cheeks? Probably find this on her OnlyFans page. You got this another Kaimung variant on Poison Ivy 46.
That's a nice pantsuit.
It is a very nice pantsuit.
I like the redness between the thighs. She's
Yo.
Yeah, a little bit of symbolism, eh, Dom?
Hey,
A little bit.
Beautiful Poison Ivy cover there.
No, it means she's on her period.
I know what it means, Sam.
Yeah, Dom doesn't.
I do. She's on a period, man. What do you want?
Yeah, after I said it.
No, I know what you were talking about. That's why.
And you got this cover D Mark Spears variant for The Dead Man number 2.
Oh, pretty cool.
Good job, Mark.
Tyson said,
I like-
nice thigh
I
gap.
like the fact that Mark is doing
Friend of the channel.
DC Marvel characters. That damn price for that damn Marvel book that he did the cover. It's
I don't
pretty-
know. I think you and Bruce need to have a talk with your boy Dom and tell him that like he needs to not do so many covers because he's had a lot of misses lately. Have you seen that Batman and Superman Weird Al cover?
Yes, I saw it. Yeah,
He's had some misses lately.
yeah,
Hey, man. Guy's got to pay the bills.
exactly.
And people are really getting on him online right now. Like I've seen a lot of not so nice comments
Yeah, I know. But
about
that's
him
what happens
on
when you're
there.
overworked. When you're overworked, but you're getting paid, man. He's getting money thrown left and right. He's trying to please everybody, you know.
I've
know,
seen a
he's-
lot of comments, people commenting on his con etiquette and how he's not the nicest guy at cons.
Really,
Allegedly. Allegedly, that's what I've seen. If you go to League of Comic Geeks and you look at some of his covers, yeah, there's some very interesting comments on some of his stuff. Not to throw shade at the man, because I've never met him or talked to him, but
Well, I think he's good. I
I
think
think he's a good dude. I think that he's getting a lot of work, and he's doing a lot of work, you know. And I think what happens is that when you have so much work sort of and you have deadlines, you know, you have to try to bang out these covers, and they sometimes you can't get the best quality. But you know, 9 out of 10 times he knocks it out of the park, man, with a lot of great stuff. And I'm just happy that he's going outside the other books now. He's doing DC characters. That Marvel book friggin' is selling for like $300. That friggin' Marvel book that he did, Captain America and the Hulk and Spider-Man. You know, so
yeah, like I said, I've never interacted with him. Everything I've seen him on, when you guys interviewed him on the Qualified, and when he's been on other channels, seems like a great guy. Just there are people out there that say differently, but I guess, you know, yeah, everyone has a bad day. You never know when you're going to catch a person on a bad day, right?
yeah, it could be. And you know why? It's tiring. He's probably exhausted too, man. I can understand one thing. I understand people. Sometimes people might take things and misinterpret things about a person before they even get a chance to talk to the person. You know, sometimes, like I said, people, you know, just, you know, you probably had a bad day that day when somebody ran into somebody, and you know, people are annoying. Look, I deal in the hospitality business, man. People are annoying all the freaking goddamn time.
I got to sign autographs constantly. They're always like, "Aren't you that YouTube personality?"
Yeah, exactly. I get that all the time, man. Everywhere I go.
They got this Inahak Lee Marvel Snap swimsuit variant. It's that time of year again. Marvel swimsuit, 2026. Wade Wilson Deadpool, Gwenpool swimsuit edition.
That's pretty cool.
Not bad. Get yourself some Gwenpool there. Then you got this David Nakayama color block blue variant on X-Men United for Psylocke.
There's been some really cool Psylocke covers of late.
Even Psylocke's got that thigh gap, but hers is blue. What do you think that means, Dom?
She got blue balls.
What does a blue thigh gap mean?
Oh, but I think if you're a Psylocke fan, you should be very happy with a lot of the covers that are coming out. This is like the 10th cover in the last few months.
Inquiring minds want to know what a blue thigh gap means.
Blue thigh gap?
It means
it's blue carpet, man.
She's not on her period.
Does it mean fertility?
She ate blueberries.
She ate blueberries. All right.
What? That doesn't have anything to do with it.
I know.
Now we got this cover B, Lucio Perillo variant on Adventures of Superman, Book of L, number 10.
That's cool. Blue waffle. There you
go. Yeah, fucking Tyson. I'm going to put you in timeout for that one, you nasty fuck. And then Buffy says, blue because it's sad it hasn't been touched. And then we got this Transformers the Movie issue 2, 1 in 10, EJ Sue connecting variant.
I like that.
I figured you would, Dom.
Ralph Macchio on the cover.
Since you're over here rocking your Transformers shirt.
I love my Give me some Soundwave covers, man.
Then we got this 125 Lucio Perillo Challenges of Dr. Doom, Mr. Fantastic cover. Really good Doom cover there.
That's actually pretty cool, Dr. Doom cover. There's been a lot of good Doom covers, too.
Yeah, got to get ready for Avengers Doomsday coming December 18th.
I'm telling you, man, the missed opportunity, man. Give me the freaking goddamn Star Wars versus the Avengers. You do it before, you do it as Doomsday approaches, and then it ends when Starfighter comes out. And in between that 6 months, the covers, the blind bags, the freaking goddamn the toys, everything you could do, man, it'll be awesome. A lot of money Disney can make, but they're stupid. Make it happen, Disney. Make it happen. Come on, Marvel.
And that's it for our best and worst covers of the week this week. Now we're going to roll into first appearances this week because we had a couple. And Absolute Superman, we're talking about the Absolute line quite a bit there earlier. We got the introduction of the Absolute version of Raven, Aaron, and Vandal Savage in the Absolute universe and cameo appearances here.
This is my son Thaddeus. What do you guys think of his hair?
Thaddeus.
Hey,
it's awesome.
Nice, man.
Thanks, guys. America.
He's off to a poker night with the boys.
Oh, cool.
Pretty sick.
Hey, he's also joining me on our trip to Italy to represent the U.S.
Nice.
Nice.
USA.
That's why he
USA.
got the hair painted.
Red,
Anyway,
white, and blue.
thanks, Thaddeus.
Ready for the 4th of July.
Win it all, Thaddeus.
That's
All
it.
right.
Get it all.
There you go. Spec on Absolute Raven, I guess.
And listen, wasn't last issue the first appearance of what's his face? First appearance of what the Rock played him.
Black
Yeah,
Adam.
Yeah, Adam, right?
Yeah, he was in.
First like last issue, right?
Yeah.
19.
Then you got this Ultimate Universe #1 final, whatever this convoluted shit is. But you get the introduction of Victor Von Doom in the 6160 Ultimate Universe, and May Parker bonds with the Picotech suit, aka the Venom in this universe. So there you go. There's Dr. Doom there, Victor Von Doom, and there is May Parker in that Venom suit. And big news. The Ultimate Universe is going to continue. Yay! They're going to relaunch it. Yay! So there you go. Marvel's like, we're ending this only to sneakily be like, no, we're going to relaunch. Yay!
I know, hey, Buffy, the Reality Stone can do a lot in the universe.
And then you got this Captain America #12, Chip Zdarsky. You got the first appearance as Zephyron, I think that is. Frenza, Denizens of Hades. Denizens of Hades.
Was it a mixture of freaking Clayface and a couple of things?
I don't know. He looks like a fucking pig. Looks
He
like my
does.
ex-wife.
Was he pulling anal beads? What the hell? Go back to that.
Yeah, he does kind of got some anal beads there, doesn't he? Stretching them out, ready for a good time.
Interesting.
And then in capes, you got the first appearance of Sparrow, right there in the cover.
Right there. Okay.
And you get Elemental down here in her costume. So I didn't put up there because she's on the cover as well. So there's that one. And I forgot to grab this one. Fireborn. You get a couple first appearance of Narakos in Fireborn. Necros. Plus Children of Eternal Night in Fireborn, if you guys are watching or reading Fireborn. And that's it for first appearances this week. Now we're going to roll into our new game. What the flick? The game that caused Dom so much turmoil last week. And we're still hearing about it this week. I've heard about it all week. Fucking Tyson got to put me in the weird shit, man. I always got to be in there with Bruce. Why you got to give Bruce more ammo? It should be me, not as the man, not Bruce. So we'll see what Tyson gave us this week as we roll into our new game. What the flick? And I can't find the intro. All right, what the flick? Tyson says Dom's the star of the show. Dom is the star of the show,
without question.
I
Buffy
appreciate
says, hope you topped yourself, Tyson.
I appreciate that, but I doubt that. But that's all right. That's cool. Thank you.
You always say that you are the star of Renovision, Dom. Whatever show you're on.
No,
It does numbers. Dom does numbers.
All right, leading us off.
Wave Seeker.
Wave Seeker and his stunning haircut.
Is this Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter?
Yeah. Is it?
It is Abraham Lincoln
Yes.
Vampire Hunter.
Damn. You knew that off the bat. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. I'm good.
You are good. Are you good enough for this one?
Is it Stripes?
It is Stripes. Good job,
Nice,
Dom.
man. Come on, man.
Dude, I look like I took some real crazy LSD right here. Like
You're like, I want you.
I look like my neck grew like fucking 10 inches and
That's next level.
I love Stripes, man. It's a great movie, man.
I feel like this is an accurate. This is a historically accurate picture of
Sticks was
Sticks.
there.
Yeah. This is
Sticks was
actually
there.
Sticks. This isn't a movie poster. This is actually Sticks.
Yeah. Sticks as the Patriot.
Sticks as Mel Gibson's The Patriot.
Patriot, yep.
Yes. I feel like, yeah, that is culturally accurate for Sticks. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Is this White House down?
What's down? White House down. Yeah.
It
Or is it the
is
other
White House down with
Yeah.
Sticks and Bruce.
Why is my head so look fucking big on this, man? Come on, man.
I wonder why, Dom. I wonder why.
This is good. This is good.
You finally get the hyper masculine treatment, and all you do is complain.
But I'm still on the damn thing with freaking Bruce.
Because you make so much noise about it, man.
But look
That's what
how
people are
tiny
here
look how
for.
tiny Bruce's hands are. Bruce has tiny hands.
Look at tiny hands. Fuck.
Oh,
That's
geez,
dumb.
this looks like John Wick.
This is.
Tyson
what is
says,
it?
"Be happy, Dom."
I'm happy. Thank you, Tyson. What the hell movie this is? This is
Spectre. This
That is
James
Double
Bond.
O. Who could Double O be portraying? I think you might have got him on this one, Tyson.
Damn. It's to me. I know I've seen this thing before. I can't.
It has to be James Bond, right? But which one? Is it?
It is not James Bond.
Is it John Wick?
It is not John Wick.
Austin
Yeah.
Powers. No,
Looks so handsome.
Think 80s action.
80s action.
Oh, Van Damme.
No, not Van Damme. Close.
Friggin' Seagal. Friggin' what's his name? Friggin'
Steven Seagal.
It is
yeah.
Steven Seagal. Yes.
Wait,
Steven
let's
Seagal.
see. Is it the submarine one or the train one?
Is it the one with the Jamaican guys? The Jamaican guys when he fought. Man, can't think of the name of the movie.
It's got to be the train one.
No, it's the one when he fought the Jamaican guys, right?
Jamaican, yes.
Yeah, because there was the movie.
Did they have a bobsled
Cool
team?
Runnings. Cool Runnings.
I think this is the movie. I think.
I don't know enough.
Steven
Above the
Seagal,
law.
Above the Law.
Yeah,
There you go.
Good job, Tyson. You got him.
that was
with
good.
that
You stopped me on that one. Look who's talking, huh? Mr. Mom was talking.
No, this is that Channing Tatum movie where he's the nanny and also like the spy.
Nope.
Not this one.
Nope.
Oh shit!
This one is starring the Wayans brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Juice. Is it the Juice in the Hood?
Little
Nope.
Man.
The Little Man. Little Man, right? Little
Yes, Little Man.
Man. Little Man. Okay. Pete's actual size.
So good.
Good one. Good one. Another good one.
So good.
Oh, look at Jedi. Jedi
Why?
has Jack Ryan. This is a Jack Ryan movie.
I don't think it's Jack Ryan.
Is this
Is it,
Glory?
Is it who?
Is this a Civil War movie?
Don't think so.
Is this the movie with what the hell's his name? Oh shit. Fuck.
Yeah, I think this is a Jack Ryan movie.
I said Born on the 4th of July. I said that.
Oh, is that what it is?
When did you say that?
I said before, Born on the 4th of July. If you go back a little bit.
Dom, we're live. I can't go back a little bit.
Well, when you look at it, I said, was it Born on the 4th of July?
Yes, it is
think-
born on the 4th of July.
I don't think I heard you say that either.
I did say it.
Happy 250th birthday,
I'm not saying you
America.
didn't say it.
I know.
just
I
didn't
said
say
it. I said Born on the 4th of July. I couldn't think of the name. I was trying to think of the name, and I said that. I wish. I went, "Ah."
All right, that's it for What the Flick. Good job again,
Good job,
Tyson, as
Tyson.
always.
Great job, Tyson.
Great
That was
job,
really-
Tyson.
that was really good.
Dom is going home with a little bit less of a hurt butthole this week. He's still upset that he's there with Bruce, but at least Tyson says, I didn't hear it, Dom. You maybe said it in your head canon, Dom.
I'm going to find it right now. Watch. I'll find it right now.
All right. You go look at that while we listen to Sam sing. Sam, what offerings are you giving us this week?
I was looking for songs specifically for Ed. And I heard my daughter singing the first song here a couple days ago. And I was like, hey, this could be Eddie. It says it's called Petty. Petty Eddie is the chorus. And I was like, this is for Ed. I'm singing this one for Ed today.
He's doing it for Ed.
And then the next one is Can You Read My Mind? Because I didn't think Ed was going to be here to hear it. So I'm asking if he can read my mind.
Oh, this is for Ed. I was thinking you were referencing the misconnection. I can hear you. Telepathy. I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. All right. Let me zoom in.
Let me see if I can help you out there too.
Everybody ready? Here we go. You had it out from the moment you met me, running your mouth. Aren't you tired already? You let me down, so I'll let you down gently. We could be friends, but you're way too calculated. You move your lips and it sounds all automated. Oh, you're a queen bee without the hive. Now it's coming to light. To face it, you sing my songs but call them overrated. Oh, damn, I'm done with your lies. No tears fall when you cry. This is a losing game, and frankly, I don't want to play. Clearly, you have something to say, then say it right now. You had it out from the moment you met me, running your mouth. Aren't you tired already? You let me down, so I'll let you down gently. We could be friends, but you're way too petty, Eddie, petty, Eddie. Way too petty, Eddie, petty, Eddie. You're way too petty, Eddie, petty, Eddie. Oh, we could be friends, but you're way too hot-headed. One thing goes wrong, you act like Armageddon. Oh, I keep dodging all the mines, pretending like it's fine, but it's not. You're a lot. This is a losing game. Frankly, I don't want to play. Clearly, you have something to say. Then say it right now. You had it out from the moment you met me, running your mouth. Aren't you tired already? You let me down, so I'll let you down gently. We could be friends, but you're way too petty, Eddie, petty, Eddie. You're way too petty, Eddie, petty, Eddie. You're way too petty, Eddie, petty, Eddie. We'll leave it there. So petty Eddie for Ed. He's way too petty.
Eddie.
All right. And then this, I cannot do this song justice. This might be the best song of the Killers. Most people would say Mr. Brightside, but I think this is probably their best song. But I'm going to do my best. On the corner of Main Street, just trying to keep it in line. You say you want to move on, and you say I'm falling behind. Can you read my mind? Can you read my mind? I never really gave up on breaking out of this two-star town. I got the green light, I got a little fight. I'm gonna turn this thing around. Can you read my mind? Ooh, can you read my mind? And here we go, the chorus. The good old days, the honest man, the restless heart, the promised land, a subtle kiss that no one sees, a broken wrist and a big trapeze. Well, I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. Before you go, can you read my mind?
Good job, Sam.
All right, listen.
I'm a Killers fan. Don't
I
take
want you to listen very closely. Very closely.
Look at Jedi. Jedi has.
See, born on the 4th of July.
Jack Ryan.
I said it when
Jack Ryan movie.
before you said the Jack Ryan movie.
Way too calculated.
I don't know. I didn't hear that.
It could have been that. It sounded like it could have been
It
that.
sounded like you said I like pie,
I said born on the 4th of July.
or it's in my eye.
Is that what it is? Or can you read my mind?
Or can you read my mind? All right, Sam did such a good job hyping the show up with his singing that we got to bring it down a little bit. So now it's time to play everyone's favorite game, the Get Off My Totally Cool Qualified Saturday Dark Side Lawn, or as we like to call it,
All right.
the quote game.
My favorite game.
Sam's favorite game. Starting strong. Who said some women shoot eggs out their vagina?
Oh my gosh.
We are starting strong here. Who
That's
said some women
so
shoot
funny.
eggs out their vagina?
I'm going to say sticks. I bet it was sticks.
Well, I actually think I said this when we were talking about strip joints. And I said if I see girls put eggs in their vagina and shoot it out, I think. I'm not sure. We were talking about something like that. I don't know.
Sam says it sticks. Dom thinks it's him.
I think it was me. If I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong.
Titan says we all love pie. Who do you think said this, chat? As they're starting to come back from all being just having to go change their pants from Sam's just nethers drenching performances.
I think I nailed. Can you read in my mind?
Tyson says, this sounds like a Dom.
Tyson says he loves the Killers. I love the Killers too. I've been a Killers fan.
You're gonna start going on tour with Tom Jones.
But Brandon Flowers is releasing a new album, so I was like, I gotta do a Killer song.
All right. Who said some women shoot eggs out their vagina?
Some of that of this going on.
The kid
a little
was
bit of that going on.
oh god.
Yeah, it was a little unsettling.
Dom's there.
Joe, did you see the baby?
Hey, it was
felt the baby
something,
kick.
let me tell you.
You know, some women shoot eggs out of their vagina. The baby shot.
What the Oh. Hey, you don't need to see the ping pong ball trick though.
Tom, have you been to Thailand? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Man, don't do that.
He got Bangkok.
Yep. Told you.
That's right. It was
out of the
Dom.
blue. Dom offers that non sequitur. Some women shoot eggs out the vagina. It's like, okay. None of us were talking about that, but thank you.
That was Dom. Who said, I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. I need to make better life decisions.
You did.
Is that Matt?
This is not something I would ever say.
Never?
Never.
You never said that?
No. Because I would probably say that I need to make better life decisions, but I would never say what the fuck was I thinking, because I usually always know what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Is Marco?
Yeah, let's say Pete. I bet it was Pete.
Sam thinks it's Pete. Dom says Marco.
Marco never questions his decisions.
Well, he questions other people's all the time. He's the perfect specimen. Not.
He hit you with the not. Not.
Who said, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I need to make better life decisions. Tyson says, I say that every day.
Sometimes me. I don't know.
Who said it?
You know what?
8
Maybe
years living above Nikki's. That was a trip. And then, like 3 months in, the elevator broke, so you had to do the stairs the whole time. Interesting people.
This shit, good pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I needed to make better life decisions, which I did.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at you now. We always got to go through all that. All right. Now
The
you're
strip
hanging out
club
with
today
Big
was
Bruce.
Bazookies, by the way. That was the name. Bazookies Loud.
told you.
It was Marco.
It was Mirko.
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 It was the Deep V dad bod himself.
Never thought I'd hear him express remorse.
This picture makes me think that Marco looks like a guy named Vinny who's trying to sell you pagers in 2026. He's just missing like a ridiculous gold chain.
Or he's about to become best friends with Will Ferrell.
There you go. It looks like John C. Reilly. Who said I'm always wet when I come on stream?
Let's
Sam?
say Bruce.
Sam says Bruce. Dom says Sam.
Oh, I think that's something Sam said down the road in one of the shows.
I'm always wet when I come on stream. Does that sound like me?
No, but you said something though. Something you came. I don't know. I think maybe Bruce probably because Bruce's hair. Like, who are you sweating? Some shit like that. Somebody said something when he was sweating like crazy.
Somebody said something one time in one place that could be anyone.
Tyson found it, and he's now gonna shove it in our face.
Who said I'm always wet when I come on stream?
Man, my eyes are dry. I'm sorry, I've been outside a lot.
I just moisturized my eyes.
Oh
my eyes were dry.
Whoa, pause.
What? I'm always wet when I come on stream. I mean, my eyes. Yeah.
No one liked the hub. We're covering the hub. I read that too.
The hab.
Or the hab. Yeah, the hab.
Best fucking Bruce.
It was Dom's best friend, Bruce.
Yo, why does Bruce look like he's getting somebody like undip their pants and he's looking at their wiener?
Because Kyle liked to find the most unflattering pictures of people when he did this.
I know, right?
Man, I finally got one. I've been.
Good job, Sam. Who said everyone loves hot, sexy nuns that like to beat the shit out of people?
Sticks.
Tyson?
Dom says Tyson. Sam,
Sticks.
hard with the sticks. What makes you think sticks, Sam? What made sticks be the first thing to jump out in your cranium about this comment?
Because I feel like I saw this.
You know what? Yeah, I think so. I think Sticks said something like that in on the qualified. We're talking about it. Or wait, did we talk about this on the show?
I think we talked about it on this show.
On this show. You see the freaking goddamn Tyson of Sticks. But I think I was saying Tyson because Tyson is more Tyson's alley, up his alley.
You say that. I said before.
Tyson says, I do love a nun with a ruler.
Did not get the MVP. Did not get the Conn Smythe trophy.
All right.
Okay.
Why are you watching our episode from the beginning?
No, I actually was trying to shut it off.
All right. Who said everyone loves a hot, sexy nun that likes to beat the shit out of people?
And Boom just did it. And it was such a nice surprise.
That's fun. It's fun.
I got that Department of Truth cover. I got that one. I know I picked that one up.
Yeah, the Department of Truth one was good, and the Marian Heretic as well. Everyone loves hot, sexy nuns that like to beat the shit out of people nowadays.
I'll get on top of the Department of Truth one. I must clarify for any viewers. That's just me colouring because I could not draw that angle in a million years. The Akira homage is
yet another trope in comics.
That perspective.
You
damn Joe.
It was Joe. It was old man feet lover himself, Joe.
Old man foot fetish.
Who said I would pay? I would laugh so hard to just see a guy helicopter dicking around.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
It was that. Gosh, it's so chaotic. I feel like this could have been me.
Would you pay to see a man helicopter dicking around?
I would say this was Matt. I think this was Matt.
You think it was me?
I think it was you. I think yeah.
All right. Well, who said I would pay? I would laugh so hard to just see a guy helicopter dicking around.
This is a real story. It's not like I made it up. This is real. This is real life.
Dude, now I just can't get that image out of my head. I would pay. I would laugh so hard to just see a guy fucking just helicopter dicking around as he's like just whoa, with a little gun just shooting,
It's like upside
popping
down.
off. Yeah. There's a new Avatar idea. Hell yeah, Tyson.
Tyson, can we commission a drawing or Hartman? Can you?
We're still waiting on that commission, Tyson.
There you go.
But yes, it was me. Good job, Salmon. Good job, Dom. That's right. There's me as the penguin. All right. Who said, damn, he must have worked at a sardine factory?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
No, somebody was smelling. I remember this. I'm trying to think of the person because we're talking about something where I was talking about cons or something where the guy stinks or some shit, and some guy was some. Damn. That, oh man.
Almost a complete thought there, Dom.
I know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. It just because I remember this, and I just can't remember who said it. Oh damn!
I'm gonna say Sticks. I'm hoping I'm gonna be right eventually. I've said Sticks 4 times now.
You said Sticks?
Man.
I don't know. Does this sound like it's something that would come out of the mouth of the guy who just sits there? It could be replaced by a cardboard cutout.
I know, but dude, he's better surprising me in the freaking comments or freaking goddamn in the chat saying funny ass things. But I think maybe Pete.
You think it was Pete?
Yeah, Pete he seems like the kind of guy who remembers sardines.
Yeah.
All right. Who said, damn, he must work at a sardine factory? I was running through Central Park, can of Crisco in my hand, Boba Fett jersey on my back. Oh man.
Oh boy, that's funny.
Smelly panties, Odessa. Needing a pair of freshly worn, full of lovely feminine scent. Worn a day or two is perfect, but the longer the better.
Yeah, you gonna change your underwear?
You gotta change your chilies, man. You can't just be man.
Damn.
You guy must work in a sardine factory.
So smell like yeah, Sticks. You got it. You got it.
Sticks.
Tyson said Pete's about the dong. It was
right.
Sticks.
It was Sticks. Finally, I can let go of that one.
And last but not least, there's our Sticks. He had a dream. Who said there were a few times when Kyle would pop a titty for the boys?
Oh
man. Gosh. It'd have to be me.
Maybe you, Sam?
I haven't appeared yet. I'm gonna say me.
You think it
I
was
do
you?
like saying pop a titty for the boys. That is something I like to say.
Whoever that
You, Sam.
absolute legend was that said that to you. What do you think, Dom?
I don't know. Sam is right. We haven't had a quote from him yet. So, and Sam has some. I'm gonna go with Sam. I'll take the chance to go with Sam.
All right. Who said there's a few times Kyle would pop a titty for the boys?
You got a couple.
Muted.
There were a few times when Kyle would pop a titty for the boys.
There's a couple. There was a couple that got removed. And like Kyle would hit us up too, and he'd know it because he'd be like, "Hey, dude, this one's coming down."
It was Sam.
That's because he would put videos on, and then there would be boobs on the video. And it's like, oh, oops.
He pop a titty for the boys. An undomed titty sometimes.
And that's why friggin' Tyson loved the videos all the time because the milk does just pop out here and there.
That's it. Now it's time for that segment that sends everyone to the hills other than Sam singing. And when they say, I don't want to talk about dudes and hot chicks, I want to talk about comics, it's time for an S&S staple, Missed Connections.
Damn.
I don't know why we're ringing the bell.
I know.
Yeah, that one in a while.
I
Yeah,
know, right?
I don't know why we're ringing the bell, but all right, cool.
Ring the bell.
All right.
Looking for a friend in Rosemead. Hi. 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 I'm looking for a woman who will let me smell and lick her buttocks only. Send me a message if you're interested. Oh, thanks.
Hey, listen. I'm saying it again. Eating booty is a probiotic. Plain and simple.
Stop saying that shit, dude.
That's pink eye. That's pink eye.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Oh man.
This is what people say. This is what Sam thinks every time that Dom says that eating booty is a probiotic.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Oh man, Matt rediscovered the soundboard.
I did.
Oh boy.
I'm a chill dude looking for other horror movie buffs. Thunderbolt. I'm a huge horror movie fan, and I'm looking for other guys who are into the same thing. Would you like to come over and watch my favorite genre and I'm just dying for you to shake my hole or stake my hole. Let me know.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
When there's a pun, you have to say it like this. Would you like to come over? Let me stake my hole. You gotta really.
Yeah, you gotta really
Oh boy.
emphasize that, huh?
Oh boy. Interesting.
All right, up next. No pink eye, brown.
Poor Dom. Poor Dom.
Oh boy. Looking for a hot guy. Central LA. Hi. I'm a guy looking for a great fucked in the ass. I'm looking for a guy to get fucked in the ass. I'm looking for a hot, muscular, horny guy to have some photos to get you excited.
Okay, well, there's no innuendo here.
Yeah, we get straight to the point.
Dom saw this one and he was just like,
I would get this fucking one too. That's the whole fucking thing. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mex couple seeks tongue. Woman wants to suck her feet and higher. You have to be clean and with a good tool. Thick is better. Don't be shy. Is Juma send a photo? More than 509 of height. Better. Not fat. Over 40. Photo is necessary for tonight.
I like the not fat.
Not fat.
Not fat.
No fat. No fat.
I was shocked it wasn't flagged.
Yeah, I was gonna say that freaking Joe is trying to freaking get put this out there.
Put what out there?
This reminds me of a story.
Suck our feet.
I was jogging in the park.
Lies.
Probably about 15 years ago, and there was this Mexican lady running like a little fitness group in the park, and she comes up to me. She hands me a card, and it's like, "Hey,
You fat. I train you."
I'm a fitness lady," and she had like a Spanish accent. She goes, "You're handsome, but you're too fat. You come to my house, I cook you breakfast." Okay.
She's calling you fat, but she wants to cook you breakfast.
Yeah, she's like, I make you breakfast. It make you very lean. I was like, okay.
Yeah, she definitely wanted to scramble your eggs.
I flipped the card over, and it was a mariachi band on the back side of her card. She had a
Nice.
dual purpose card.
Nice.
I was like, oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Dom's all in now since there's no fatties.
No fatties. Let's go.
Connect DL Kings I-20 Abilene. Looking for a big black pipe layer, thick white male here, and this will be hard work. So 18 to 35 and to be in good shape. Send pics and first email for tools so I know you can do the hard job right. No pics, no reply.
Damn. Straight down to the point, man. Okay. Run, run, run. It's what cowards do. Round Rock. I know what type of person you are. Keep running. It won't stop you from telling everyone what you did. It was hilarious to see you dash out the side door. Thursday, and even more hilarious to see the look on your face yesterday when you walked through the door and I saw us in the pool. Soon, everyone will be talking about you and your syphilis spreading ways.
Whoa!
Oh, damn you.
There's something going down in Round Rock.
Well, that escalated quickly.
You're cheating hard.
Soon, everyone will be talking about you and your syphilis spreading ways.
Tell on you.
Damn, man.
Dang.
Damn. Freaking syphilis, son.
That shit never goes away.
I'm never going to financially recover from this.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God. I am never going to financially recover from this.
I miss Joe Exotic.
Just like Joe Exotic. I have a client who talks just like that.
Get the hell out of here with that shit.
Rob's letting you know. But that's it. That's our show this week. Thank you so much for everyone hanging out. Thank you so much for, Dom joining us. Thank you for Tyson for all that you do. Thank you to the chat. What up to the chat? Thank you for everyone stopping by. GTK Comics, Ed, Terry, Cosmic, Tyson, of course, Buffy, BK, Hero for Hire's Comic Club, The Watcher, Meyer HQ, everyone just kicking it with us tonight, being a lovely, lovely group as always.
Slammer.
It's all over.
It's all over.
We appreciate you guys joining us every Saturday night. We're here on this beautiful little show. If you want more from Dom, catch him tomorrow night on the Star Wars show, where he'll be rebutting Marco or trying to make conversation while Marco just tells him how stupid everything is and then moves on. You can catch all of Pete's shorts throughout the week. You can catch Tax Show on Wednesday. You can catch Dom and I every Thursday night talking professional wrestling over on my channel on Off the Mat. You can check out more from Dom every Friday night on the Qualified, although I believe they're off again next week.
Yep, after the next 2 weeks.
You can catch, of course, the Hot 10, the CBSI Hot 10 list every Friday night. And that leads you right back here to this group of hombres every Saturday night here for a brand new episode of Saturday Night Special. So on that note, Sam, take us out for some words of take us out with some words of wisdom so you can get to your sushi date.
Hey, I had a lot of fun getting the songs together, and it just reminded me that, hey, you got to be true to yourself, and it doesn't matter what Ed says. Don't be a petty Eddie, and you be you. Ed reaches out to me, and he's like, he's bragging that he bought the One Piece book, but he's saying, it burned my hand, or he was like, it makes me want to throw up. It's like, well, then why'd you buy it, bro? Like, just be real. Just be real. You wanted it. You like it. It's okay. No one's mad at you. No one thinks less of you.
I do a little bit.
Just be you.
Be yourself. Yeah, that's right.
That's it.
Dom is unapologetically himself.
All the time.
There's no reason to apologize.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, that's some great words of wisdom, Sam. Next week is 4th of July. We taking that one off?
I mean, I'm going to be in town. It'll be the last, but I'm definitely going to be out of town for the week after. It would be throwing dodgeballs in Italy.
We'll talk. Because I don't know what we're doing for the July yet. Because I do have 2 little kids, so we'll talk. But
okay.
All right. We'll figure it out. We'll let y'all know. But otherwise, we'll see you right back here next week. So long. Take us out, Gimp.
Either you've got me confused with somebody else, or this is a joke.